This is the first mission of Halo 5. I would be carrying the Magnum pistol with me still, but as it turns out, that's one of the things they actually Hey, get out of the way. That's one of the things they messed up in this game. If you ask me, the pistol doesn't feel very good at all. It doesn't sound good. It doesn't have the... It seems like they made it weaker as well. It doesn't kill people. It doesn't kill people as easily as the other games. I'm a little disappointed in that. But to be honest, I can't be all that disappointed as a whole because this game rocks for the most part. More than I ever expected it to. After Halo 4, I didn't expect 343 Industries to do a great job with this. They pretty much addressed every single problem. Like, my problem with 4 was this very slow pace, took itself a little too seriously, and that comes from someone who's... I played the hell out of Halo 4. I played it on normal the first time, and then in high school, because it came out when I was still in high school, my friends and I had a bet, or specifically one of my late friend, had a bet with me that I couldn't beat it on Legendary before the end of the school year. He said it was too hard. Even on normal mode, you're already kind of scrounging for ammo and stuff. He said it'd be too difficult. And whoa, the stakes were that if I won, he had to call me Master Chief for the rest of the school year, or for the rest of high school. And then if I couldn't beat it on Legendary by the end of the school year, that he got to call me Sugar Tits till the end of high school. So I ended up beating it. I played it on normal the first time, and then I played it on Heroic, and then I played it on Legendary, and I managed to do... Oops. Hold on, let me shoulder check this, if I can get a running start. But I managed to beat it on Legendary all before the end of the school year, and as it turns out, because we were in high school, he still called me Sugar Tits for a lot of our high school years. And so did all of my other friends, even though they weren't in on that bet. But you know, you gotta roll. You gotta steer into the skid, so I'm not... It ended up being funny by the end of it. But yeah, this game changed all that. It's way more fast-paced. You can run and gun on normal. But also, they have a lot of different, like, branching paths going on, which is awesome. You can run by everyone. There's a mission where, to me, it seems like they encourage just running by everyone. Like, I don't know if you can do it in this one. No, well, here's a new thing, too. You can get revived. Man, I'm just sucking. Talking about how you can run and gun through this and then keep dying immediately. But it's not a big deal. The one thing that's really cool in this game is you're sitting there playing, and, well, first of all, you can't do local multiplayer. I think unless you're online, you can. Yeah, I don't think you can do a local multiplayer campaign altogether, which is its own problem, which irritates me. But you have the computer players fighting with you. They're actually super helpful for the most part, unless you're in a stupid area near a powerful enemy. Well, they'll still come and try and revive you if you're near a powerful enemy. They just might get down themselves in the process. It's your problem. But for the most part, they're super helpful. They actually take out enemies. They revive you really easily. I'm pissed, though, about not being able to do local multiplayer. Especially in a game where you're playing as 2 different squads of 4. How could you possibly make it easier to do local multiplayer than have the main characters be 2 different squads of 4? You should be able to have 4 characters playing at all times. It's ridiculous. It's irritating to me that games are pushing towards having internet on all the time and no longer doing multi-co-op. Because, like, I feel like if any games are meant for it, it's these. It's the Call of Duties, it's the Halo 5s. These are the games you want to play with friends. Should be throwing grenades. These are the games you want to play with friends. Like, I have really fond memories of playing Halo Reach with my best friend Kevin, who, if you might have heard him in a different video that I did. Halo Reach is my favorite game. I don't know if it's actually a better game or not. I just remember it fondly because it's the one that I played all the way through with my friend. One of the many cutscenes in this game. Also, yeah, that's Nathan Fillion. By the way, I don't know why Nathan Fillion's in this game. He does, well, you know, he does voice act for games sometimes, but I'm not sure why he's in Halo 5 as a Spartan. But you know what? Who cares? Fucking Nathan Fillion is a national treasure. That's who Nicolas Cage was really going after in those movies, and you know it and I know it. I'm playing as a Master Chief now instead of man with the deepest voice in the world, because in case you thought there wasn't anyone who had a deeper voice than Master Chief, the captain of Team Osiris. But also, I just realized that Nathan Fillion is Canadian, not American. So you know what? He's Canadian American. You know, he's an international treasure. How about that? There you go. I actually do really like Nathan Fillion. He's great in Castle. Also, I wanted to talk about, there's a lot of cutscenes. I decided not to show all of it, I don't think, but that's the best. Oh, I made it up there. That's like 10 points for Gryffindor, right? There's a lot more cutscenes in this game, and I enjoy that. They focus a lot on the story in this game, more so than earlier in the series, which is fine, because it's interesting. I played this game, this game's actually really short. I only played it, that's probably, I don't know if that's a complaint yet, or I'm not sure if I like that about it or not, but a lot of that time that you play is dominated by story-driven stuff. What is this? Oh, more ammo for the shotgun? And, oh shit. It's fine, because they make it super interesting, if you ask me. There is some stuff weird about it, though, like, some of the stuff I feel like I'm missing information, even though I played all the main games, I think. I think some of it you need to know, like, some of the character backgrounds. I think Nathan Fillion's character is from, ODST, Halo 3 ODST, but I had never played all the way through it because it's horrible. I played part of it and then instantly stopped because I played like a couple hours of it, and I stopped because it's like one of my least favorite games I've ever played. Hell yeah, I'm taking a shotgun and energy sword. Oops. Can I have my shotgun back? There we go. Because fuck it, this game allows me to do that, and I enjoy that. But yeah, I never played all the way through ODST, and I know there's actually pretty extensive story stuff for Halo 4, or sorry, Halo in general. There's a lot of like pamphlets and shit, and live action movies, strangely enough, and animated movies. But like, don't include that stuff in the main story. Most people who are playing, I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Most people who are playing Halo probably aren't playing it for the story. They're probably playing it for the multiplayer. And even though I'm not, for the most part, I'm playing just to have fun through the campaign because I don't have very good internet. And then I like the story in this one, so I'm definitely playing it for the story at this point. But I don't know. It's kind of a casual game. I don't want to have to do homework to enjoy like all the parts of the story. Oh shit, I forgot I had the energy sword. Coming to get you, buddy. Bam. Aww, man. Went from like really cool to I suck at video games real quick. That should have been that song. Really cool to I suck at video games real quick. 0 to 100 to no talent at video games. Never mind. Oh, you can pick this guy up, and temporarily your shield has extra health, but like only for 5 seconds. I should actually shoot these people. You know, a shotgun and an energy sword probably weren't the best choice for this. Kind of regret my decision. You know what? Grenades. Grenades is my problem. There you go. Ah, son of a bitch. We're all gonna die here. No, kill the other people first. God damn it. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if that's a new thing or not. You can fire while you're reloading? That's nice. I don't recall that. Damn it. Screw this up. Shit!
System locked.
I'm so bad at this game.
Need a hand here.
This is not the level being too hard at all. I promise. I like steamrolled through this game when I first played it. Damn it, Frederick. Stop lying down on the job every time. See, Kelly's smart. She went around the back way. Cut through the alley. Everyone's fucking dead. I was just telling the nice people watching how you guys are a great crew, and like
You're still active, Fred.
The people in your group are
Need
good,
assist.
but I guess that only goes so far.
Back on your feet, Spartan.
Dude, behind you. God, when did I get this gun? There we go. Fuck. How did I? Oh, I knew he had an energy sword. I have an energy sword. Why don't we energy sword duel? That should be a thing, by the way. Energy sword duels would be the shit if they had energy sword duels like like the way they do in Gears of War with the chainsaw guns, I really want like a sword fighting animation for
Take it down.
shit for when you fight an elite with an energy sword. With an energy sword. Whoa! I thought he like shot off his face. I'm sorry. Isn't that just the best feeling? Oh, watch this. Oh no! Well, I'm just gonna slam into that. I bet I can get this guy though. It ceases to exist. I really love being able to like be up here on these scaffolds and stuff, because you can be on the ground, but you don't. Oh, I don't want to, because I don't have to. They can all fly up here and get you though, which is a bummer. But like, that's partly what I really like about this game. It took me by surprise. All the levels are super fun. Ooh, I'm gonna get to those people. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was like. Oh, can I shoot him out of the air? There we go. Yes, I am the commander of this ledge. No one shall step up here. You will not pass the. Hey, I said no one. Peace out, Frederick. Bitch. I'm sorry, what was I saying? I was talking about the levels being nice. The levels are nice. The end. No. Here we go. Everyone's a little every level seems a little different to me, a lot more different than the past games. Oh, I'm out of it. Will it still punch with this hand if I have this out? Sort of. So we're fighting some hunters here who have well, I'll take the shotgun. Who have new weapons, which is cool. I think they've actually changed the hunter class the most out of like all the different Halo classes. Or Halo enemy classes, to be honest, throughout the series. So this is the closest that Halo ever used to get to a boss fight, really, was having a couple hunters in a room and you gotta fight them. You know, but this one actually kind of introduces some real boss fights. I mean, they're not like super complicated. I'm not saying this is like a God of War type boss fight that's going on, but they do have them, and it was just cool. I like, it's a lot of little but fun changes that they made with the game, which I've said a million times. And to finally complete a thought I've been trying to say, trying to say a million times, I think the levels in this are really cool because they're new. There's a lot of cool level designs, like. One of the levels, it's trying to... I think it's trying to teach you about snipers, or maybe they're just doing it for fun, but like, you walk into this area, and... Oh, that was a nice block, actually. You walk into this area, and like, all you can see on your screen is like, because you got your visor going on, all you can see is the enemy's like, laser sight. Like it's putting glare on your visor, which is super cool because you can just see all you see is the glare and then the lines from the sights, like from all different directions across the screen. And that like whole part of that mission is just figuring out how to counter those snipers. Oh, I thought it was gonna be invisible. Nope. In fact, the opposite of invincible. Very invincible. Also, there's another mission that's really cool. You're just like, you're running down, like you go through like slip space in a ship that's like a skyscraper-sized building, and you're just running down it as it like collides with the planet, or just enters the atmosphere in general, and then and there's enemies trying to block you, but you gotta just run down it pretty much. You can ignore them, and then there's a whole level where you're like trying to beat the clock to get on to a ship that you need to catch, and they don't tell you directly. They pretty much just encourage you. Oh shit! They just encourage you to kind of run past everyone, because each level is kind of made in a way where you can either go up or down or like out to the side. There's multiple paths you can go through. It makes it really fun to try and run, sprint past, and oh, she's just straight up dead. Yeah, she'll come back later. Run past, jump over, charge through a bunch of different enemies. It's super fun. It's really refreshing. And then, of course, they have the obligatory, like, Halo running from something in a vehicle section, which is always fun. Like pretending I'm, like, Spider-Man or Batman up here in the rafters. Oh, hey, buddy. You know, there's a lot of dead people around here. It's kind of like a sunken ship, except the booty that's under here is guns. No, I bet that's not a phrase anyone's ever said before. You know what? No. I think it's probably a phrase from it's a rap lyric. Some maybe not the exact words, but comparing a booty to guns, I'm sure it's been done. If you can eat the booty, if you can eat the booty like groceries can be a rap line, then something relating booty to guns can totally be a rap line. Bonus points if they manage to get the sunken ship treasure metaphor going too. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You can't hide from me. I've got infinite sprint. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Bam! Oh. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get you again. Bear hug. Or ground stomp. That's what I meant. Certainly not a Spartan that simply wants to love everyone. That would be ridiculous. Especially for how much I kill people. That would be ridiculous. Shotgun, punch in the face, shotgun, punch in the face, kill, and we kill. Oh, that was my first. My bad. Do the, I wonder if the energy swords kill our people. Hey, come back here. Did that hit? I'm gonna test again just to see. Can I hit her with the energy sword? Would you stay still? Come here. No. You must die. I don't know if you can actually do it. I think it's just going through. I like they actively dodging. There we go. You can hit him. They just try real. Oh, I thought he was trying to punch me back. That would have been awesome. Oh, peace out, world. Oh, this is a problem, guys. Oh, it does lock on. Sweet. Yep. It totally locks on. That's what I wanted. Oh man, I just noticed something. The visor. I noticed like the field of view. So like, sorry. The field of view is super slim, which I mean it is in console games in general. But I realized because Spartan Locke, which is the other team captain you play as basically, energy sword, his visor is like different. You see less from his perspective, and for Master Chief's, it's sort of just like the bottom two corners, and then in the middle right there that you're missing. I had no idea they were different. But Spartan Locke, they need to change Spartan Locke's visor or just not have that there because it takes up a lot of the screen. That kind of bugs me. Well, I'm out of ammo, so this is as good a place as any to stop the video, but if you liked the video, go ahead and like it. If you didn't, dislike it. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. That's always great. Comment, let me know what you think about the video, and then I guess see you guys next time. I'm gonna go float through space. Oh, head on through a suicide grunt with a sword. Probably the most badass but reckless thing I've done in this game.